Hey everybody, good morning, good evening, wherever you are, and I'm just going to do a very quick watch list recap of all these beautiful stocks that we have been watching for a couple of weeks now, and some of them are absolutely just unbelievable returns here. So these are stocks that I found through this bit of software, Trade Vision, that I use. Link in the description to my referral. Please use that if you're going to use it, it's amazing. I'm just going to run through the stocks that we've been watching so far, and some of them are just absolutely beautiful. Let's start with Goro, G-O-R-O. I'm really liking this stock. It looks really nice. Huge volume one day, but it was a red day on a 2.8 is the regular, and someone's dropping 70 mil, but it came down. But a huge bounce right back up, and it looks very solid. Bit of a support around $1.25, and I think this is going to go much higher. I'm liking this a lot. I might wait for a down day here to get into Goro, but gold stocks obviously going absolutely bonkers right now, and someone's dropping a lot of money in here, and the volume is increasing. I like Goro, could be going to the moon. EDAP we've been watching for a while, a little bit of a cool pullback here, could be healthy. I'm not seeing a lot of volume in through here. Someone dropping 268,000, but this has come off very high highs, as we can see, and a little bit of a pivot point here, and I quite like it. So that could be, but I don't think I'd touch over $4.20. I'm kind of, it's a bit of a breakout here and a nice run up and just taking a bit of a breather, but we'll keep watching EDAP. IPSC we've been watching for a long time. IPSC, I mean, look at it. We started watching it on the blue line, and I mean, seriously, this is what small caps are all about. 193% in just a couple of weeks. Absolutely mental. And if you're buying on the pullback with the 5-step, my 5-step program, you're buying on the pullback, and in just a few days you're getting, what are you getting? You're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, let's see, in just 11 trading days you're getting 165% return. IPSC, and that's what we're all about here at Waiting for Breakouts. We're using the 5-step program, my 5-step program, to trade stocks, and it is oh so stunningly good. LPCN, we've been looking at this for a little while. It's got a long way to go. I think some analyst somewhere just gave it a big $15 price target or something, and that might even be in the news on the side here. LPCN maintains a $15 price target, so it's got a long way to go, I think. Nice bull flag here, and it's just, the volume is just exploding. So 31,000 as a standard trading day, and suddenly we're looking at 770,000 and huge volume in through here. It's a beautiful dip, a nice little buying dip there if you've got big balls, and I think LPCN is going to go much higher, so keep watching that. Beautiful. CMTL, we've been on this for a while, huge run up, and it's a little bit of consolidation. I would get excited about this over $6.09. Allo, it's not quite the hello I thought it was going to be. We've had a huge momentum shift here, this pivot point right through here, and a big pop on nice volume, and it seems to have kind of bounced off that $1.56. Could it go higher? I think so. It's not that exciting right now. I'm tempted to bin it. I don't want to have too many stocks on my watch list, so Allo is gone. NeoG is just, you know, what a great stock. It's going to go higher, quite obviously. Huge, you know, pivot point here as the 20 crosses the 200, and it's all gravy from here on upwards. They had a great earnings, $66, and looks to be going a lot higher. A little bit of consolidation in here, but once it breaks out over $10.17, I think we're in the money. It's going to be good. RILY, R-I-L-Y. I mean, just an absolute banger of a stock. Look at this pivot point here, and a big upturn and a gap up on huge volume. It's going places. It's in finance, looking good. We'll hang on to that. ARDX, pharmaceuticals, they had nice earnings, and it's looking pretty rosy. little bit of a consolidation here and a big pop. I mean, just if you want to just take bites out of these stocks, you can make 15% in just a couple of days, and there's nothing wrong with that. DRTS is just an awesome stock. It's really great. And as always, the telltale signs are in the volume. 46,000, 30,000 average trading day, and then someone drops 2 mil in here. And then you just wait for the pullback and pop. There's your entry right there. I mean, you can get in here if you like, but that's your entry. And if you're doing that, if you're following the 5-step trading program, you can make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. You can make 51% trade in just 6 days. It's very rare that you find that kind of thing, but there it is. And ERAS is the one that kind of broke my heart. I got in at 350, 361, and boom, volume just took off. Insane. And I thought this might pull back and consolidate a little bit, so I got stopped out right at the top of that candle for a 98% trade, I think it was. And then sadly, I maybe should have, I missed out on another 57%. So what I should have done really in hindsight was I should have sold out half the position here and kept the other half, and maybe put a stop at the bottom of that candle, and I would have carried on, and I would have got a lot more profit. But you live and you learn. You're always learning when you're trading. This is very interesting, isn't it? Big green candle here on the 7th of Jan, and ginormous explosion on BAER. You could have quite easily gotten in there and grabbed your 50% trade in just 4 days. That's right. SYPR. This is cool. This is really cool. Cyper, measuring and control equipment. Something's happening here, isn't it? SYPR, going to go to the moon. It is going to go higher. Not financial advice, do your own research, etc, etc. This looks really sick. Pullback on following volume. I really like it. This is awesome. Had a little bit of a pop pre-market or post-market, and this is cool. I'm fascinated by this one. 40,000 normally trading. Someone dropping a cool 3 mil. It looks really nice. I mean, it could collapse, it could go consolidate for days. We don't know. No one knows what's going to happen in the stock market, despite what people on YouTube might tell you. But I like this, a very healthy pullback. If it's a pullback on ginormous volume, then obviously you're not going to get into it. But it's gone back to 250,000, and I think it's very interesting. So Cyprus, SYPR, looking really interesting. Something's happening there. ZNTL and Talis Pharma, big pop on ginormous volume, 389 on a normal day, 4 mil, almost 10 mil, 12 mil the next day. So something's happening here. There hasn't been earnings for a little while, but someone on the inside is knowing something. This ginormous volume through here. So very exciting times. I'll put a little blue mark in here. This, I don't know when I started watching it, probably around here. I'll put a little blue mark in there. And buy the dips, man. Buy the dips. That's nice. Okay, that's it for the week. We'll be searching for more breakouts during the week, and we'll continue to watch these stocks down here. And it's exciting times. The market is absolutely booming, and get into it and keep waiting for breakouts. Peace and love to everyone. See you soon. Bye.